Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter, back to our beautiful, beautiful planet that we're terraforming and making into a luscious little paradise. It's looking great, and we're gonna have rain in a few minutes here, which is both wonderful and stressful at the same time, as we personally need our hydration levels to go back up. No, suck it back, there you go, good lad. So, okay. We're in a little bit of a predicament. This is where we left off last time. We're in a little bit of a predicament because I need to build a new home. This home has served us well. However, we were warned that we need to go to high ground. Now, you know, we did see a couple of places that were of interest to us. How are you doing, grass grower? You're at 5%. Like I said, I haven't actually played since you played last. So, I was thinking of building on one of those platforms because I felt like it would be a high zone. I just think that this itself is going to be a lake or something. I don't know what will happen with the rest of the area. I kind of feel like it should be nice and green and luscious, but maybe I do just stick to the idea of going up there. I should be grabbing things here along the way. This is a nice flat area though right here. This could be great for a base. Although I did read a couple comments online about building a base and there being trees that grow through your base and it causing problems. So that's interesting. And I don't know. But I do think it'll be easier to get around anyway if we do end up building over here. Plus there's a bunch of resources I haven't gotten. And I think maybe we just do it. Maybe we just commit and build a home up here. It might be a little bit finicky. It might be a little bit of a challenge, but I think we can make it work. Besides, I'm just a happy little lad. Just a handy little lad going off and exploring new lands. And then we'd be able to see everything. Let's just do it. Screw it. I know where I'm building. We're doing it. We're doing it live. And we've made it. We've made it to this is a nice flat area. I do actually really like this spot. We do have low oxygen levels. Please tell me I'm brought. I did not. Okay, so let's quickly make a temporary living compartment for breathing purposes. Thank you, game, for allowing me to breathe again. We do love it. Looking outside, it's so... There's my crouch button. Can I not crouch? I always forget. I play so many games that I forget sometimes if I'm allowed to crouch or not. So, look, we got a fair amount of space here. And honestly, I kind of like being up this high. That's a cool plateau, too. That would be really, really neat. But yeah, this gives us a good view of the land. We'll be able to kind of jetpack off of here, I think, if that's how jetpacks work. So I think this will be good. If this area does not work later, I will, how should I put this? Snap as a human being. Hey, look at that. We reached rain level as well. So I have a feeling we're about to have problems. And, here's just the big boy that we needed to build. Give me the aluminum. And it used some super alloy, which kind of sucks. I'm not, like, ecstatic about. Yeah, I'm not thrilled. But it is what it is. Is rain coming down yet? No. Okay. Ooh, I like this. This is kind of what I thought was going to happen, was the sides would be gone then. Or the like little compartment areas would be gone. I would love to make more of these. I think that this would be cool. But let's see. Can I attach to the sides and stuff? Will you let me do that? Okay, you won't let me do it there. That's fine. But if I do it on here. Hey, that's pretty neat. Okay. All right. I can really get behind this structure so far. Now I do need more iron so I can build staircases down, so it's easier for me to get up and whatnot. So we'll see what we can do. So far, no rain. Very peaceful, very quiet. Ooh, our very first rain, folks. This is thrilling. I don't even know. I wonder if the rain actually really helps with the growth of grass or what happens. What I was concerned about was actually I thought it might make puddles, which is why we're moving shop, you know. It's why we're moving bases, because Puddles might be bad. Okay, that actually did scare me right there. How's my hydration level low? Come on now. Look at me. I'm out and about. I'm in the water. I can lick it right down. Chug, 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 chug. Tasty. Tasty little water. But you can see here, I have dropped some of my super alloy, which makes me very sad. But I dropped some super alloy down so that I can build staircases here. There you go. Not perfect staircases, but, and I say this with slight enthusiasm. We're getting close. There we go. Hey, we're almost at the front door. We do still have some iron. Hey, now. So I wonder if I put that there. Okay. I can't make it. Do I have one more iron? Please tell me I've got one more. Oh, thank heavens. Oh. Really? Wait. Okay. Clearly, for a second. One moment. Hello, oxygen generation. Oh, great. I can make a flower pot. Now, I also need... Do I have ice? I do not have ice. So... Okay. But I just want to deconstruct this really quickly because that was an interesting thing that we just saw there. I can take this and attach it to that? Like if I went down... That was what was happening there, right? Oh well, whatever. I'll figure it out later. I'm too busy nearly starving to death. And by starving to death, I mean, there you go, hydration to death. So let me go back home to drink a little bit of earth juice. And we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm just dropping off my super alloy here. Everything, really. Because what I have come to realize... Just drop everything off. How much iridium do I need to make this jetpack? Because I want the jetpack, just flat out. I need iridium rods, and how much is that? 9. So we need 18 iridium for that. We can make it work. And that's 8% of the way to liquid water. Okay, so that means that we need to move before this gets to 100%. We're on a timeline, we're on a crunch, we're on a budget. And our budget is time. Ooh. Is this a gold chest again? Kind of looks like it. Mushroom seed and bean seeds. Very fun. Ooh, and a free iridium rock. That solves so many problems. Lerma seeds, pestia seeds. So there's more seeds in here. There's some food in here. I think I'll leave the food alone, but I am tempted to take the super alloy and these 2 pieces of aluminum because they are continually needed. Thank you. What looks like to be another golden. Oh, you are blue. Okay. I thought it was gold there. But we're doing pretty well so far. We are running a little low on oxygen. Not a massive problem, though. As I'm sure you probably all understand. I will be fine because I am a good lad. And my bones are built for this. Now, I will take this. How much more? Sure. I'll take the one more. Holy hell, there's a lot up here. That's great. And this is one of the things that we're waiting on. So how warm does it need to be? 500K. Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I will say I do hope we get another backpack upgrade because this is... It's a lot of stuff, but when it comes to resource collection, it's pretty tough. Pretty tough indeed. Okay, we're back here building. Boom! A beautiful iridium rod. And then we need just our uranium there. And is the squash ready? Beautiful and delicious. As per usual, let's just muck back one of these squashes. Never mind, I'll drop it on the ground. Okay, let me in here. Eat that. Droppity, droppity. Son of a bitch. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Where's my uranium? Perfect. Perfect uranium, delicious, delectable, making my bones feel oh so strong, oh so firm. There we go on one engine. And give me a second engine. And then I need a piece of titanium. Oh, please tell me I have titanium. There we go. I was going to say. I was going to hammer grunts immediately. Give me that. Beautiful. Look at it. Okay, cool. Now I've got a jetpack. How does it work? Allows you to fly in the air. Increases displacement speed. Okay, cool. So we've got that. We have those two as well. So that just leaves me to this. And what I'm missing is osmium. I don't know where to get it yet. We're going to need a little bit more time. Apparently I'm missing the heck out of osmium. I would, and sulfur. Okay, so I have an idea where the sulfur is, and I'm going to go on a limb and guess that osmium is a way that I haven't gone, which is that direction. Or that way. Is there, I know there's a way over there. Is there somewhere I can go over here? No, just up there. Okay. Okay, so let's actually test out this jetpack. Does it ever stop? I can just keep going? How high can I go? Not very high. So I can just... It just lets me go. Okay, cool. Well, I'll live with that. I'm pretty happy. So then cost us 15%, by the way. Well, actually, I think we were at 8. So basically all that process took well, 8%. Now, I can slow us down anytime by deleting any of these. But we do need to start building some storage facilities over there, and I'm thinking of putting some launch platforms in too because they're affordable and easy. And then we do need the solar panels too. We'll move those. I'm sure everything will shut down once we get to having the nuclear reactor on the move. Although we have a fair amount of uranium. I think we need 9 again, to make a uranium rod. Yeah. Okay, so that won't do. All right, so here's the dealio spagilio with the plans. It's time to move. I need a bunch of iron. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop most of my stuff off here for now. And, you know, because I've got some time here. If it's only going up, you know, 8% every 10, 15 minutes, I think we'll be safe. We have enough time to move. So I'm going to start my move. I'm going to start running, and we just need iron, and look at that. We've got a little bit of grass. Beautiful little machine. You're doing the Lord's work here. I want to kind of take you. You're only 47% of the way done, too. So I'm excited to see what all you do. Hopefully it's not under water. But it might be. It might be. We will never know. So I'm going to be digging some iron up so that I can build a little bit more. Maybe grab a little bit of titanium too. That way we can put ourselves in the right direction here on structure building. But look at our beautiful home. Look at how nice it looks. We're going to figure out an entranceway situation too. So don't you worry your little selves about a thing. Look at that, folks. We're at 39%. Also, by the way, I'm realizing I can pause this anytime by turning off the power. Also, wait a second. Can I deconstruct this? I can deconstruct that. Is there anything in there? Oh, my. Heavens, I left so much food in there. Now, we're doing the good stuff here. Things are moving along. Things are trucking along. I had a little bit of fighting to do over there, but it's fine. I got the things sorted. Now, what I want to do next is preferably get a bunch of the iron and continue to truck over items. So it's going to be a little bit of back and forth still. It is fine, genuinely. It's just a slower process than originally anticipated. Now I just need some titanium too, because if I can bring the titanium with me, it'll move things along pretty well too, because I will build a second one of the big living compartments. All right, folks, I got good news and bad news. The good news is we have mostly moved, well, we've moved all of the storage, okay? All of the storage is gone. All of the technical aspects are gone, which is also the bad news, because I have no idea what percentage we're on. I'm assuming about 50. I haven't changed anything, but I have been playing for a while. Now, I have moved, well, everything, really and truly. We've moved so much stuff. Oh, yes, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. I want to be able to move these food growers over. Just disassemble these. We can soon got a little bit more room. I can actually disassemble these as well. So we might slow down with the terraforming process, but I've got an idea. I want to make... Oh, my inventory was full there. Oops. I want to make a biodome. That is my next actual thing. There's actually two things that I want to do. One is I want to move the antenna onto our base roof, and I want to build the office, and then build the biodome. Those are the big things that I want to do, and we're getting close. Now, food makers, I think we should probably put those in now. I might move them because I may not like my placement, but look at that beautiful base so far. That looks sick. I put in some of those rounded edge, compartments, living compartments, and I think it looks phenomenal. I also put in, we've got two of these bad boys now, so look at that, beautiful. And we've got our storage right here. So this is going super well right now. I do want to build an indoor ladder to go up, and I kind of want to build another compartment on top, rounding it out as a circle. I think that would be really sick. Really cool design. That's my plan anyway. But first, let's just put in... Let's put the food growers on this wall right now. It's not where I want to keep them, but, you know, we just need... If I hold shift... No, it doesn't let me keep building them. I think... How many did I disassemble? 3 or 4? Looks like 3. I did disassemble 4 overall, but it's fine. They don't need to be perfect here. Hey, now. They don't need to be perfect. You gotta sit beside each other perfectly, you assholes. Okay. Let's drink a little sippy of water. Now, these aren't exactly in the order I want them to be in. You know, storage-wise, but it's fine for now. It's, you know, there's a lot of stuff to move, and not all of it was in tall storage units, so we're working on it. We're working on it nice and slow. Progress is being made, though, which is really exciting. We are finally moving in what I'll say is the right direction. We've got the eggplant, and I want to grow mushrooms and those. I want to grow maybe one of each, since they're all here. Let's do squash, let's do beans, and mushroom, and eggplant. There we go, lovely. The eggplant is, maybe I shouldn't be growing them, but whatever, it is what it is. So, how does one make a biodome? I think that should be, oh jeez. I think maybe the biodome, and actually, let me build quickly a progress screen, silicone and cobalt. For now, the big progress screen can be right here. We're actually at about 60%, which isn't bad. It's pretty close, though. I think we've moved a fair amount of stuff over. Look at that, too. Beautiful dome-like structures. Wonderful. Now, let's build a biodome here. So we need aluminum, titanium, lerma seeds. I think that's what I'm missing, though. I think the lerma seeds are all still there. Shoot. Okay. So I need lerma seeds, and I need... Everything else is pretty well probably here. I do need some titanium, iron, and cobalt, because we do not have any titanium left. It's all gone. It's all been used. So I'm probably going to go on a little bit of a digging run while I run home to get those plants. All right, so we built a little observation post, which I'm really, really excited about. I love the way it looks. We've got a ladder in there, and we can go up, and I'll show you in a second. But I want to build the Holy crap, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh, no, it's so large. Okie dokie. So, can I attach it to any side here? You know what I would really like to attach to? So I can attach it there. Why is so if I do that, let me just quickly... Oh, great. That's an achievement, by the way. So there's that. I would like to build it off this side. So let me deconstruct it really quickly. Oh, man. That is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh, no. Okay, so you're basically telling me I have to build it here. What if I... Follow-up question. What if I instead... built... Let's get up here so I can look at the top of this. What if I built another node here? I need another iron. God damn it. Son of a bitch. So there's 2 more living compartments. If I now deconstruct the biodome... Oh, the super alloy all dropped on the ground. I'm an idiot. I made a mistake with my inventory. Shit, 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 please. Okay, good. It's still there. That was a rough go for me. I was stressed. I was afraid. Give me that. Can we still make the biodome? Oh, perfect. Okay, so how about now? Oh, new sign blueprint. Great. So you're not happy with any of that? That is interesting. What if I put you here? No, you're really just being picky in general now. What's the problem? Oh, there you go. Perfect. Let's do this one. I mean... Oh, my legs. That's fine, right? Ah, whatever. It's good. We did it. We did it. That's all that matters. I was a little stressed there, but we managed. Let's take a little look. Let's take a little look-see-poo. Oh, see, that's beautiful. That's lovely. Holy shit. So what do you, oh, what the hell? This is a new... Oh, okay. All right. So there's a whole new system. I could have moved it over one, actually. Well, no, we'll leave it where it is. Look, we can see that base. We cannot see our other base, but this is nice. I like this. And that would be another exit if we so chose to launch further. So this thing is doing its own business, maybe? I don't know. Biomass plants. So we unlocked Biolab. We don't have beehives. What is the... Oh, now they're under both tiers. Oh, oxygen's almost maxed out. These ones are actually getting close too. That's not bad. But oh my, we're gonna have animals too? That's so sick. I had no idea. So I think plants and biomass might have something to do with the grass that we were putting out. So that's good, because those are on the same page. They must be on the same page. So how does this one, does it just generate? Oh, it just perpetually generates oxygen by itself. Okay, cool. Sick. All right, and we got nice storage here. Now, before we end up wrapping up, I need to put my desk back in and get my stuff in order here, because I have no idea what's going on. You know, the systems, they're completely down, and I need a boatload more iron, apparently, which is really unfortunate because I have offloaded so much of it over the last little bit, and I am going to cry. Okay, so we got this, the terraformation stage screen there. I can put the terraformation progress. Was I able to put it here? It looked like, oh, can we do that on an angle? Yeah, that's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. It both looks like shit and looks good at the same time. And we've got biomass on here now as an option, all thanks to our little greenery over there. No, I can't wait to grow grass down here. I know we've been having an episode of just not actually crafting the planet, but more of crafting a base. But I think that this is important. I think this is a really important item to focus on for a little bit, just so that we make sure our base is actually safe and isn't going to fall apart. That is something that I was a little concerned about, so I'm glad that we've kind of resolved. What did I need? Sorry, I've gotten confused now. Magnesium. Interesting choice. Let's just grab the magnesium and put the... So that's the blueprint screen. Now, I had the power screen here before. Let's put it right back there. There's a power screen. And I wonder, can I put the messages screen? I need silicone. Move the blueprint screen back a little bit. And the messages screen right in the center. Boom. Beautiful. We have not received any messages today, which is sad. Our power is actually not as high as I thought. We have less power available than expected. I think probably because That is likely using a boatload of power. And then our blueprints, there you go. We unlocked the water collector, we unlocked the flower pot and the sign, which I don't really need. I do really want to make ore extractors, but I need that new resource. So I think we're going to have to run around in the next episode to get things done. But I did unlock the screen mapping. So I think what I need... Hydration level low. Boink. So I think what I can do is just build the microchip for the compass. I can't make the torch yet, and I can't make the pin or the mining speed, but we did just make that. So now I need more silicone. You're killing me, game. Let's put it in on top of, let's put it in on top of this one. Boink. Did the power just crash? How bad is it? How much did you need? Ah, God damn it. Scary. I step outside, it's terrifying out here. Is this, can I put this here? Am I not allowed to build these on rock? Okay. Sure. Did that launch our power back up? Okay, good. We're gonna try and make another nuclear reactor. Don't get me wrong. Right now, it is what it is. Show me map. No satellite in orbit. Or orbiter. God damn it. One thing I will say is I guess maybe this will be my living space. It'll be my fun little home. Boink. And we have to put down this. I've got to place this bad boy down again. Ah, beautiful little decor right there. He's my little thing. And maybe we can make a bed and some couches up here and make it beautiful and fun. But this is up here, by the way. Very nice. I love it. And then I can just skiddle back down, which is great. So, flower pot. Insert a seed to grow a flower. Hilarious. At least, what I'll say is at least the game is continuing to push me in directions that I want to go in. I would love this down here, but I think I'm going to put it down at the bottom over... maybe we build a launch platform right here. I can still see it from up there, kind of, right? Okay, launch platform, behave. There we go. Okay, good. I love losing power repeatedly. So that looks nice. Can I go up top very briefly? Oh, interesting. So it attracts, this can attract iridium asteroids, gives global generation bonus by protecting the magnetic field. Very cool. Asteroid attraction, rocket attracts uranium asteroids. Cool. And then we've got a GPS as well. So that is an additional option. I actually don't have the compass tool on my person, which is fascinating. But that's what that looks like from basically the same height level, which is kind of cool. I'm curious as to what it looks like from over here. Ah, yeah. It's all coming together. Now, how much power did that use? Ah, brutal. Brutal. I don't think... I didn't know that it was going to absorb so much electricity. And there you go. We just put in 3 more of those to kind of up the power. Because I just want to take one last look at the screen before we wrap up today. Because we've done an excellent job moving house. There's just a few more things over there to move, like the heaters and some of the greenery. But so far, so good. Power, not that great. We need to explore a little bit more to get resources we need. So we're going to be unlocking that in a little while. This one's also a little while away. Everything seems to be pretty far away, actually. So we're going to have to move things along really well next time. Building a vehicle will be really important, too. We're progressing quite quickly. And next time around, we're going to have liquid water. So you'll see next time we'll actually do a little bit of exploring and building out more stuff down here for digging and heating up the planet and increasing the pressure, because that's what we do best here on the channel, folks. So I hope you folks enjoyed today's episode of Planet Crafter. If you did, don't don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you next time.